Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing episode 2 of Little Witch Academia. So, yay, I'm excited. I love this show already and it's only been 2 episodes and it's just a show that is just so pleasant and just makes me so happy to watch. I don't know, I like it. Also, you probably have noticed that I'm back at my old setup, and this is honestly just because I'll probably be switching back and forth between the two because this is where I film when it's not sunny outside and when it's nighttime, and the other place is where I film when it's sun time. Daytime is what I meant to say, but I'll probably be switching back and forth just because I want to get my reviews out, and right now is when I could film it. But anyways, this episode was cool. We finally get to see Akko kind of like enter into the magical world of Luna Nova, and we get to see her meet some more people in it. Things happen, it was a good time, and we kind of get to see more about Luna Nova. So yeah, let's just start talking about it. So in this episode we finally see Akko start her studies at Luna Nova, and she kind of finds out that it's not all what she thought it would be. It's not all magical fairies and pixie dust and whatnot. Like, obviously there is studying involved, and her perception of it right now is just like shiny chariot and like that kind of magic, and just like feel good magic where like obviously she has to study and learn the things to do the things. So she's like, oh. She soon discovers that will not be the only obstacle in her path, but there are other different witches who aren't necessarily, I'm not really sure how to feel about them right now. We meet Diana Cavendish, and she's actually from this long line of witches, and she's like Luna Nova's like top student or something at the time. She has like incredible talent and la 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 la. I don't really like her so far, but I'm also unsure about her. But I'm not exactly a fan of her, but she came and kind of just was like, Akko, your dream about Shiny Chariot is trash. And Akko wasn't very, very fond of that because Shiny Chariot is like her role model, and she kind of just gets this like lesson told to her by Diana being like, Shiny Chariot's not all she's cracked out to be, like she's not that great, which Akko wasn't a fan of. In this episode we see this whole thing with the tree of life or something, and it was sick, and then Diana tries to heal it and she messes up kind of, but then Akko comes and she actually saves the day, and there's all those pretty butterflies that give us hope to all those who see it, and Diana kind of takes credit for it because her little friends went to go tell the teachers that she's the one who did the thing. And when she came back, obviously she didn't do the thing, but she was like, no, it wasn't me. And they were like, oh, of course it was you. Who else would it be? And then she's like, oh, I have to go. And it's like, you tried the first time, but then you didn't follow through with your commitment to the truth. So I don't know if I like you right now. Not really, but you know, you see that Akko and Susie and Latte don't really care because they're like, this is amazing, butterflies everywhere, and they're flying off, and they didn't even realize that it was an issue in the first place. But Diana, really? You should have went and told them. Are you really gonna take that for yourself? So I don't know how I feel about her, because you see that she does kind of realize like she didn't do it, and she did try to tell them that she didn't do it, but then she didn't follow through. So I'm really unsure about how I feel about her as a character. I feel like she's just gonna take this and kind of have like a grudge against Akko, maybe even more than she already did, but who knows? We'll have to see with her character. On the flip side, I don't like her little friends because her 2 little friends are just those ones that are like, this is Diana, she is so great, she is the greatest person ever, I'm friends with her, so that makes me great. Like, but look at what she can do. Yeah, I'm friends with that. Like, I don't like those characters, but like, you know those characters, you know what I'm talking about. As well, the teacher Ursula lady, the one who was there in the first episode, decided she's going to help tutor Akko, and obviously there's some story going on with her because she has this interest in Akko and the shiny rod. I feel like she's Chariot, but like that would be too simple and like too easy to figure out, so we don't exactly know who she is, but obviously there's something going on with her. There's just something about this show that just makes me smile the whole time while I'm watching it. I don't know, maybe it's just like when you were a kid, you always wanted to be a witch and have the magical powers growing up. It was just kind of a thing that you wanted to do when you grew up, so it's kind of nostalgic in that sense, whereas like things that you have felt before, except she's actually getting to live it because in that world there is actual magic and witches and stuff. But maybe that's it, but watching the show just makes me smile the whole time, and it's just a really good time to watch. Overall, this episode was just another good episode, and we get to really see what Chariot means to Akko and like why she wanted to learn magic in the first place. And we get to see some new characters and some of the other witches that she'll have to deal with throughout her studies. And yeah, it was just a good episode, and it just made me feel good, and I like watching it, and I'm excited to watch more, so yay. But yeah, that's it for my review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You guys all rock. I make a bunch of videos a week, and bye!